McCool and Steven Giles with the Weatherization Assistance Program. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Now, I just have to say, I giggled a little bit when I read your last name and found out you're with the Weatherization Program. McCool, Weatherization. Did you plan that?
No, it just happened.
Okay. Well, go ahead and let us know, what is the Weatherization Assistance Program?
Okay. The Weatherization Program is a federal program. It was designed to assist low-income households with their energy bills. A lot of people who are on fixed incomes or very low income, they have a hard time paying their energy bill every month, and some of them spend over 50% of their monthly income on their utilities. So this program was designed to install measures on the homes in order to reduce their energy bill.
Okay, that's very nice. All right. Now, talk about where you guys get this funding from. Recently, you said you just received some funding. You're trying to get rid of it. You want to give some money away.
Exactly. We actually receive our funding from the state, the Georgia Environmental Finance Authority, and they actually receive the funding from the Department of Energy. The funding that we received was, we actually received it in 2009. We have a little over $2.2 million to weatherize 309 homes throughout Albany and Dougherty County. And so far we have already weatherized 260 houses. And with this funding, you know, we are trying, in February it will expire, so we're trying to get applicants to come and actually apply for the program so that we can spend it.
Okay, so now if this sounds like something you're interested in, how would someone apply for this?
They would come to our department, which is located at 230 South Jackson Street, and we're located in Suite 333. And they would come to there, pick up an application, bring back all the documentation. We need income documentation, proof of ownership, you know, just certain things about the household. And once they bring all that documentation back, we will review the application, and at that time we will determine whether they're income qualified or not.
Okay.
And then that would be when Stephen would take over.
Okay, all right. So now what happens if the person is accepted into the program? Where do you go from there?
Well, what we do, we schedule audit. We go out to the home and run several tests. We test for, find out where all their air is leaking from. We test the duct system, the heating and cooling system, how much insulation's in the home as far as walls and attic. We test refrigerator, water heater, run several tests, and then from that we generate a work write-up, and from that work write-up we'll send it out for bid, and then once the contractor's awarded that bid, a week or so later he'll start construction on that project. And then periodically, while construction's going on, we'll go out there and, you know, make sure everything's getting installed correctly per GFA requirements. And once construction is done, we'll do a final inspection and make sure, again, everything's installed properly. Run those same tests again, make sure we did, you know, make the home more efficient, energy efficient. And we also do some energy counseling with the client, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. Now, when you talk about installing things, what exactly are you installing? We
blow in insulation in the attic. We dense pack sidewalls with insulation. We can replace, you know, refrigerators if it's a big energy hog. We can replace water heaters. We go from something as small as light bulbs all the way up to replacing entire heating and cooling systems.
Okay. And now, do you guys usually get a lot of applicants? What happens if you just are flooded? How do you decide, you know, these, you know, however many people get to do it, but these people can't? How is that hard?
So far, we haven't really had that problem. But if we do have a waiting list, it's on a first-come, first-served basis. But there is priority in this program given to the elderly and disabled and households with children.
Okay. So do you guys have a website if someone would like to know more information? Who do they call? Where is their website?
Okay, they can find information on the program at the City of Albany's website, which is www.albany.ga.us, and they can go to the Department of Community and Economic Development's actual link, and they can find additional information on the program. To pick up the application, like I said before, they would go to 230 South Jackson Street, and it's Suite 333, and that's the building that's located behind Jimmy's Hot Dogs, the Micro Business Enterprise Center. And then they can also call us at 229-483-7694 to get additional information.
All right. Is there anything else that you guys would like to add about the program that we haven't mentioned here?
No, I'd just like to say that, you know, the program is very beneficial, and we just hope that we can get as many applicants as possible.
All right, fantastic. Guys, make sure to look that up if that's something you're interested in.